Welcome to MPB Today. MPB Today is the marketing arm for Southeastern Delivery, an innovative home grocery delivery service, and together they've created a way to eliminate, as I've said, your out-of-pocket expenses at grocery and gasoline bills and other things, plus develop a major new income stream. Now, timing in business is everything. You know, in real estate, they say location, location, location. But in business and entrepreneurship, it's all about timing. And we are in a fast-growing industry. I'm speaking of the home grocery delivery industry. It's already gone from millions to $1 billion. But look at this number right here, $85 billion that analysts are projecting it's going to reach in the next 5 to 10 years. Southeastern Delivery, a little bit about them, founded in Pensacola a couple years ago. They're a home grocery delivery service company, and they use traditional approach to acquire customers through media advertising, very expensive, radio, billboards, newspapers, and so on. But MPB is now the marketing arm, and we offer, frankly, huge customer acquisition potential at no cost, and will enable Southeastern to expand from a small regional company to a major player in the national grocery delivery service industry. So our product is name brand groceries. It's used by everyone. That's beneficial, right? I mean, you either buy them or you starve, and the money to buy it's already a big part of people's budgets. The average family is spending $500 to $800 a month on groceries alone. Imagine what a difference it would make if you didn't have that expense. Let's take a look at how this 2x2 matrix works. Here's scenario one. Here's you. You've made your purchase. You've gotten your website, okay, and you refer a couple people. They also make a purchase, and for those people, and your sales will make them in yellow here, you're also going to get a $50 retail commission on each of those. And you've done your qualifications already. You're already qualified to get commissions, so they're going to send you $100 there for that. Now, if those people go and just refer two other people who take advantage of our program and get $200 worth of groceries, hey, guess what? You've just what we call cycled, that little team of six. Okay, so with that, you've now earned free deliveries on your dry goods, or for your convenience, you can get that $200 Walmart card sent to you. And that you can do anything, like I've said, buy gasoline, you can buy groceries, you can buy anything they sell. There's no restriction on that card whatsoever. Okay, and you're making, in this case, a $200 commission, but that's because you've made two sales, and there's a $100 base commission in a cycle, but you've earned additional $100 in retail sales there. If you had marketed all these positions here, you would have earned $400 total in cash. Okay, so your earnings potential is in your first cycle $400 to $600, and here's the kicker: they also pay a $200 or prepay $200 for you and give you another new position, a new matrix spot. That's why we have no auto ship. Remember when I said we have no auto ship? This is how they do it, because part of your commission essentially pays back in, but you'll never feel that expense. So there you go, and then you have a new spot, a new matrix. They're saying to you, hey, you liked earning this $400 to $600? Go do it again, because here's another matrix for you. Every time you fill that up, and based on the sales you make, you're making money. Another important thing here, because I've seen programs where you can lose the first two people you sign up, or they split off and go somewhere else or something else. Not here. They follow you, okay? They follow you into the matrix that you're going to. So when they cycle, when they make money, they follow you into your first available position. So you never lose them. They recycle, if you will, into your business, and they help you now fill up your matrix again. Now, if they introduce some people, there you go. Guess what? You've just cycled again and made money. Now, you're going to get a Walmart card, you're going to get some cash, and that cash can vary based on how many sales you made. So you're going to earn $300 to $600 based on how many $50 commissions you earned in here. If you were making new sales, if you didn't wait for these people to come over, you could have sold all 6 of these positions here, and then you would have made $600. If you didn't sell any of them, you would have made 3, okay? And you do that over and over, making more and more money. Very powerful. And as I say, your people that you introduce follow you. Now, a powerful thing about this is once you've cycled just twice, like I just showed you, you are now eligible for what we call Phase 2, our MPB Leadership Infinity Coding Bonuses. Those of you who have been around the block before, you know there's huge money in Infinity bonuses. And let me show you how that works. So once you've cycled just twice, you're going to start getting paid $80 on the cycles that happen on your team, or people who you referred, who they referred, and who they referred. You're going to start getting $80 there. And then it can just go up from there. Just simply when one of your people or one of their referrals has their first 2 cycles, then you just got a raise, and you're getting more and more money up the ladder, and it's huge what kind of money that can equal. So very, very powerful there. In addition to that, we have some matching bonuses at the top positions on check match and so on. That's really powerful too, but you can refer back to the website and the compensation page to see that. Let's see the power of Phase 1 and 2 working together. Here, you've already cycled this down the road, and you've cycled, say, 5 times, and you've now become a silver in Phase 2. That's a $120 override. You've got a substantial little organization being built, and so you've qualified as a silver. And what happens as you're going into your 6th cycle, to re-illustrate this, all the people there that are in yellow, those are people that you've, over time, referred to the program, and they're building their own businesses. And when they cycle, remember we say they recycle, they reappear they follow you into the current matrix that you're working on. So just randomly, at their pace, they're showing up and creating kind of a passive residual effect as they float in and fill your matrix as they're cycling, okay? But this is really powerful here, folks. Watch this. Because as they help you and fill this matrix, again, well, hey, congratulations, you just cycled. But look, because you're a silver right here and you're in Phase 2, there's each of those cycles represent, they're coded to you, okay? So each of them, doesn't matter what their rank is, if you referred them to the program, you're getting a $120 override. So look here. That's 6 times $120 is what that represents when you're putting Phase 1 and Phase 2 together. And then you get your $300 cycle bonus for filling that cycle out. Look at that. $1,020 on that cycle. That's what it represents. But you know what? That's not even the end of the story, because that's just the tip of the iceberg. See, each of these people had teammates that were cycling to help them cycle. Maybe several of them, so on and so forth, kind of their cycles might have looked like this. So there may be several more cycles that are happening, and you as a silver are now getting somewhere between $20 and $120 per cycle. That's so powerful. I hope you can see that. Folks, opportunity is knocking. I mean, you don't want to be like me. I was in my house literally praying for help. My friend Susan's calling me. It's like she's like, I'm praying for help. Opportunity's knocking at my door to give me help, and I don't want to answer the door. Don't do that. It's stupid, right? Here's Robert Kiyosaki, best known for his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, a couple of quotes. The richest people in the world build networks. Everyone else is trained to look for work or a job. And this quote I really like. The only difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they use their time. He's talking about leverage. We have 2 major factors of leverage working for us here. Number 1, the trend itself, the trend of grocery delivery and people getting older. Those things are happening with or without us. Okay, it's going to go from 1 billion to 85 billion. Positioning yourself in front of that and building a network, okay, to take advantage of it. The other thing is the fact that this type of a business, by referring people, just even if you're part-time and referring other people who refer other people, I've just referred about 30 people, and it's grown into thousands in 5 short months. I'm blown away. So that's what you want to do. Folks, this is super easy. It's the easiest thing I've done in 15 years. It's highly duplicatable. Never seen anything grow like it. There's no monthly auto ship. And folks, people do not want, I don't care how good your product or service is, in this economy, they don't want another thing dinging their credit card or checking account. Am I right or am I right? And replicated websites, only $10 for the year, not some funky charge per month. It's just a one-time purchase of $200 to be active with the company. That's powerful. And it's $200 of groceries, for goodness sakes. Worst case scenario, you don't do anything, you'll pay shipping on it, but you can eat what you bought. You're not buying vaporware, for goodness sakes. You just refer 2 people to the program and you qualify for commissions. You get paid over and over and over as you cycle. There is absolutely no limitations, no caps on the earnings, gift cards, and bonuses that you can get. Now is the time to join. You can do this. I am shocked. It's amazing to me how many people that have never made money before in this industry are making money here. It's so exciting to see. I've seen literally hundreds and hundreds of people do this, and you can too. Whatever has been your issue in the past, shake it off, because you can have success here. And it's so powerful. Only a fraction of people who are going to join have already joined. So tell people before they tell you, for goodness sakes, and take advantage of what we got going on here. Get back to the person who invited you to this presentation.